Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I've got a special message for you. 22. 22. That is all. This is a Twin Flames reading for the week of September 22. Messages from Divine Feminine. What's up, girls? What's up, Divine Feminine or Gentle Femmes? Ladies and Gentle Femmes. What do you mean, Gentle Femmes? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? I'll tell you what I'm talking about. You can be a man and be so-called Divine Feminine, like me. I am what you call Divine Feminine. You can be a woman, like my twin flame, and be so-called Divine Masculine. How can that be? How does that work? What's up with that? I'll tell you what's up with that. It's that there is actually no such thing as Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine at all. And for those of you that are new to my channel and you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll tell you what I'm talking about. The laws of the universe, the laws of creation, duality versus a singularity, duality versus a singularity. It's the laws of the universe. It's the laws of creation, right? What's really going on with you and this other person, your other self, aka twin flame, is energy. It's a polarity. It's a polarity. Gender doesn't have anything to do with it, not even a little bit. And if you want to learn more, I made a video where I explain exactly what twin flames are because I'm awesome. And you can be awesome too. And really, it just, I don't know, guys, like, why is there so much confusion out there about twin flames and what twin flames are? I don't know, guys. It's based on the laws of the universe. It's based on the laws of creation. Of course it is. What else would it be based on? You're a soul, right? Your soul is integrating with this universe, this physical 3D universe. It must be based on the laws of physics or something. Yes, twin flames. Go to my channel. Go to the main page of this channel and go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And in there is a video called What Are Twin Flames? Go watch that video. In fact, watch all of those videos. How to get your twin flame. I explain how you know when you've met your twin flame, what twin flames are, and what to do about your situation. All for free, absolutely free. TwinFlameAllStar.com is my website if you're interested in working with me. If you'd like your very own private reading, or if you would like to take my Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package, you can do that as well. What is the Introduction to the Journey? 5 hours, 9 videos, where I explain in great detail what this is, what the soul is, and how to come into alignment with it. How do you come into alignment with the soul? You have to shed the layers of the ego. And you guys, it's easy. It's easy. Now, why would you do this? Why would you take the Introduction to the Journey? I'll tell you why. Because you want to be with your other self, also known as a twin flame. You can attract them to you like I did, like magic. Your twin flame is your soul. I guess what you need to do is align with your soul, resonate with your soul. Today, you resonate with your mind. Everybody does. It's called the human condition. This is why I tell everybody to read and embrace the teachings in the book, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. The twin flame journey is really just the true spiritual journey. Your twin flame is your soul. You two are one soul in two bodies. You don't need to do all the healing and the mirroring exercise and fixing past life wounds and all this other crap that the ego uses to control. The ego loves all these contrivances. It loves that stuff. It loves it when you fall into those traps. Karma, healing, fixing childhood abandonment wounds. That's all psychology, guys. That's all psychology. That's all psychology. This is not a journey of the mind. This is a journey of the soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You have to align with your soul. You cannot think your way there. This is not something that you can understand. This isn't a journey of understanding. It's a journey of being. It's the soul. And the soul is being. You want to be with your other self, also known as a twin flame? Go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up today for the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. When you're done watching the videos, you get to talk to me in a live video session. And then when you're done, you get to try my Get Your Twin Flame Ascension workshop for free. You get a 2-week free trial. And you guys, it's very affordable. It's very affordable. It's very inexpensive to work with me and very, very effective. There's a lot of people out there, guys, that are charging thousands of dollars, most of whom are teaching you things that don't work because it's hokey, it's psychology. Almost everything that you see out there about twin flames, or even just general spirituality, when you look at it, it's psychology. You got to understand what to do. You just have to figure out what to do. No, you need to stop figuring out and start being. It's the soul, guys. It's the soul. You have to resonate with your soul. It's being. So try me out, guys. Come buy from me. Come buy from me. Yes, buy from me. Come buy from me. TwinFlameAllStar.com, guys. All right, check it out. At the bottom of the deck. Whoa. Okay, let's try that again. It's the Five of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. It's the Five of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. And you know what I think about that? 22. 22, okay? That's all. That's all I gotta say. 22. Just 22. Why 22, Kurt? Nothing. Just 22, all right? Just 22. 2 twos. 22. All right? 22. At the bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords in reverse. I'm thinking that there is some kind of a need to be right that we're letting go of this week. So-called Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, letting go of the need to be right. Maybe you're going to be accepting. Maybe you're just going to be accepting and just kind of go with the flow. Look at this. Recent past, Divine Feminine, the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups. Taking a look back at what brought you here. What have I learned? What have I learned? What things have I figured out? Wait a minute. I'll tell you what it is. It's that there's nothing for you to figure out, right? What was I just saying? Maybe you're realizing the mental traps that you've set for yourself, being aware of them so that you cannot be trapped by them any longer. And in the spiritual world, real spiritualism, by the way, not the fake fast food spiritualism that you see all over the internet and YouTube. No, in the real spiritualism, they call this mindfulness. Realizing what your mental traps are, recognizing them, identifying them, so that you can get out of the mind, so that you can get out of it. and just be and live in peace. Look at this, Divine Feminine. Recent past towards your situation, we have the Magician next to the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Divine Feminine, you've been doing such a lovely job of minding the self, being good to yourself, giving to yourself, being very, very mindful of your inner space. Even if working with the ego, you've been very, very good about being kind to you. And you've been pulling it off with such effortlessness. You're doing it so effortlessly. Your situation is different, isn't it? Yes. Even your life situation is different. It might not be perfect, but it's probably a lot better than it was when you started this journey, isn't it? Most likely, yes. Most likely, yes. Absolutely. Now, look at this. Recent past. How do we feel towards the Divine Masculine in the recent past? We have the Hierophant in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. So, this is this energy of not really needing him that much anymore. You might love him or her, your so-called Divine Masculine, your other self. Negative polarity of the soul. That's really what's going on, is its energy. Go watch my video called What Are Twin Flames, right? If you want to understand what I'm talking about there. It's not based on gender. It's energy. It's a polarity. Anyway, towards the Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, I feel like you haven't really been putting him or her up on a pedestal that much anymore, if at all. If at all. No more putting them up on a pedestal. It's not that you're not interested, it's just that you've removed the sense of importance that this person has. Yeah, because you're learning to focus your attention more inward. You're learning to focus your attention more inward. We're letting go of the story. We're letting go of the need to be right. You know what that is? Letting go of the ego, letting go of the mind, aligning with the soul, aligning with source. The soul is necessarily not something that can be understood. You can't think your way there. That's the mind. And it just seems so obvious to me when I see, never mind the twin flame community, that's one thing. I mean, they're doing it too. But even just the general spiritual community, they do it. And it just seems so second nature to people when they try to figure out spirituality all the time. And so that's why when you see most so-called spiritual teachers talking about a particular subject, what they're talking about is how to figure out what to do about your situation, thinking about what to do, understanding what to do. But nobody ever stopped to think, no pun intended, nobody ever stops to think, wait a minute, the soul is not the mind. The mind is what thinks. What does the soul do? Yeah, that's right. Everybody has the wrong approach, because everybody that you see, not everybody, but most people in the general spiritual community, they have the wrong approach because they're trying to figure out what to do. You can't figure it out. This is not a journey of the mind. This is not about understanding. It's about being. It's about being. Look at this. King of Wands at the very center of the reading. What was I just talking about? Being yourself, being you, and not being afraid to do that. Get it? Letting go of the story. I don't need to be right. It's not about ego, Divine Feminine. I think there's many of you that you know what I'm saying. You understand perfectly what I'm talking about. To somebody who's not accustomed to spiritual modalities, that might not make sense. But I would hope what I just said would make a lot of people stop and go, oh, wait, yeah, I get it. Yeah, you do get it. You can't figure out what to do in order to get to your soul, to align with your soul. It's being. It's being. What do I tell everybody on almost all of my videos? Read The Power of Now. Read The Power of Now. If you want to know what I'm talking about, look at this. Towards your situation, Divine Feminine, we have the King of Swords right next to the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this sense that you have, this innate sense that you have of feeling trapped, you are very, very keenly aware of it. You're so aware of it that you're not so sure you even feel trapped anymore. It's like a magic trick, isn't it? It's like a magic trick. All you do is see the pattern of being trapped. That's why the King of Swords is coming out right next to the Eight of Swords. I'm not trapped. The sense that I am trapped is the trap. Let me repeat that. The sense that I am trapped is the trap. It's ego. You can't think your way there. Get it? You got to get out of that. You have to identify that thought pattern. It's ego. It's ego. It's going to tell you that you have to figure out how to get untrapped. You cannot. You cannot. That right there, the thought that your ego is giving you, the thought that your mind is giving you, that you need to figure out how to get trapped, that's the trap. That's the trap. Being stuck in the mind, trying to figure out what to do. You just have to see that. You just have to see that. Go watch my other videos, guys. Go to the main page of this channel. Go to the playlists menu and watch my playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. Your soul is the observer. Your soul is pure consciousness. The fact that you can identify these patterns is your soul. That's what that is. It really is that simple, guys. It really is that simple. It's so simple, it's beautiful. True spirituality. True spirituality. Now look at this. And again, true spirituality is what? Your spirit. What is that? Pure consciousness. Well, what is that all about? Seeing the patterns, aligning with that which sees the patterns of the ego. That's all. That's all. It's so simple. It's not complicated. It's not complicated. All right? 22. I just wanted to throw that out again. 22, okay? Just saying. I'm just saying. 22, all right? I'm just saying. I just saw 1818. What is that? I don't know. All right, look at this. The Sun next to the Three of Wands, both in the reverse, towards the Divine Masculine for the week. This is this feeling of, it's like having a lot of pent-up beauty that's getting ready to explode. Making my travel plans where I'm going to go, knowing that you are already at the destination because you are the destination. The thing about true spirituality is there's nowhere that we're trying to get to. This is the funny thing. It's not a journey. When we say, oh, it's the spiritual journey, that's just a cute euphemism. It's a cute phrase. It's a cute little expression, okay? And we know what we mean when we're saying that. But what's really going on? Are you trying to go somewhere? No, you're not trying to go anywhere. That's why the Three of Wands comes out in the reverse. There's no journey. Where you are trying to go is within you. You just have to peel back the layers of that onion to reveal it. That's why the Sun is coming out in the reverse. Am I making sense to you? Again, to somebody who is trying to approach this from the standpoint of psychology, which is almost the entire spiritual community, unfortunately, so-called spiritual community, From someone that's trying to approach this from the standpoint of psychology, that's not gonna make sense, but you know what I'm saying. 22. By the way, I just wanted to throw that out one more time. 22. That makes total sense to you. It's peeling back the layers of the onion. It's not going somewhere. You are the destination. You are the destination. That's why you feel like I'm about to go somewhere. I'm about to explode with beauty. That's why you feel that way. Because the ego is going, wait, stay here, stay with me. Don't leave. I'm not doing that, Mr. or Mrs. Ego. No, I'm leaving. Peace out. All right, peace out. 2 peace signs, 2, right? 2 peace signs, 2, 22. Kurt, what's up with 22? I don't know, just 22, all right? That's all. Let's do an oracle card, guys. And as always, if you would like to attract your twin flame into your life permanently, if you would like to attract your twin flame to you like magic, like I did, go to my website, twinflameallstar.com, and sign up today for the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. 9 videos, 5 hours. I will explain to you all this mystical stuff that I'm talking about, right? Your twin flame is your soul. All you have to do is peel back the layers of the ego and align with your soul, and you can attract them to you. You have to get out of your mind. That's where the polarization is. That's what's pushing them away from you. Literally, there's metaphysical energy between you and them that pushes them away. That's literally what's going on. You have to get out of your mind, guys, and into your soul, which is what you is at the core. But the ego is clouding all this beautiful energy that is within you, the 3-part triune being. You are body, mind, and spirit. What I teach you is how to shed the layers of the ego so that you can be resonating more closely with what is at the core of the 3-part triune being, which is your soul. Your body and the mind are attached to the soul. And the mind is very, very good at adding layers of garbage to the 3-part triune being so that the energy of your soul cannot shine through as brightly. You believe that you are the mind, just like everybody else does. I will help you. I will help you shed those layers permanently. And what happens when you do that? Your twin flame is drawn to you. I did it. You can do it too, guys. twinflameallstar.com. It's the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. 5 hours of videos. And then when you're done watching the videos, you and I get to talk in a 45-minute or more, at least 45 minutes, live video chat. We'll discuss your situation. You get a recording of the chat. You get to keep the videos. And then you get to try my Get Your Twin Flame Ascension workshop for free. You get to try it for free for 2 weeks. And even after the 2-week free trial, the workshop is still really inexpensive. I make it really affordable for you guys. I charge hundreds, not thousands, for my services. That's it. That's it. The workshop is even less expensive than the Introduction to the Journey coaching package. It's very, very affordable, guys. And if you can't do the small investment today, all up front, to purchase the Introduction to the Journey course, just shoot me an email. My email address is in the description box below. I do have payment plans. You can start for a mere $50 and then just pay me in portions over the course of several months. It's like 4 months. I break it up into small digestible payments. All it takes is a $50 down payment. There is a $50 setup fee in addition to the cost of the video course. So if you can pay for the whole thing up front, do that. You save the $50. But if not, hey, you know what? It's a payment plan. There's a little setup fee on there. Still, it's very affordable because it's like $67, I think, a month. So I break it all down for you guys. TwinFlameAllStar.com to sign up today. All right, let's do this. Gosh darn it, why does it always, I don't know. I'm just being picky, guys. I just like it when the cards are spread out evenly. I guess I got to do it quickly. There we go. All right, let's do this. Let's see what the old Oracle deck has to say today. Hey, hey. What does the Oracle deck have to say today? Hey, hey. Ooh. I think it's over here, but I'm going to double check the spread here. Divine feminine. Yep. I can't tell if it's, oh, is it that one? It's this one. This one right here. Oh, well, there you go. Faith. And I have to say bullseye. I have to say bullseye. Here's the thing about the soul that people don't get. And this is why, like, there's a lot of stigma about faith, okay? Because faith comes from a place of being, of knowing, which is what the soul does. The soul knows things. The mind understands things. Those two are different. Those two are different. The mind is not gonna have faith. It's gonna want proof. The soul has faith. It is faith. It knows what the truth is. It knows what the process is. Faith. It's being. It's knowing. You just have this innate sense of trust. There's just an innate sense of trust. 22. All right, look at this. Most likely outcome, divine feminine. Very nice. The lovers. So, divine masculine headed your way, as we discussed in the reading yesterday. Still fighting with his situation at home, his or her, or at the job, whatever it is that's keeping you apart. Divine masculine coming at you. Divine feminine, maybe she's feeling it. Maybe she's feeling it. Maybe you're going to say, okay, I'll give you a chance, you big dope. You're a big dope, but I love you. You're a big hard-headed dope, but I love you. Look at this. Towards your situation for the most likely outcome of the week, divine feminine. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Swords. So, and this is why this Five of Swords came out in the reverse. I don't need to be right. I don't need to be right. Like, heartbreak is temporary. I learned lessons from all the times I've gotten my heart broken. Okay? This is a leap of faith. This is not thinking things through because you don't have to. It's matters of the heart. It's matters of the heart when it comes to dealing with your situation. Now, this is your situation. So I'm thinking this over here, this little piece here, might not even have anything to do with divine masculine. This does. However, and I think the reason anything with him or her is going on, or this situation is going on, is because you're coming from a place of peace, love, and understanding. Unity consciousness. You're not judging. You're not expecting an outcome, right? I don't need an outcome. Look at this. The Nine of Wands next to the Two of Swords in reverse towards the divine masculine. So when divine masculine is coming at you, you're going to let, I think many of you, maybe not all of you watching this, but many of you, I believe, are going to let go of the need to have a particular outcome, the need to make a particular choice. Okay? You're just going to go with it. If whatever he wants to do is what he or she wants to do, okay, I'm just going to trust in this process. I'm going to have faith. I'm going to have faith. This really is an act of magic whenever the divine masculine comes towards you. It really is an act of magic. And all you got to do is just have a little bit of faith. So there you go, guys. Beautiful message, powerful message. Happy Sunday. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye.